stream for a while. Going back with a challenge, you know, for the recent Fate Ground Order um, anniversary, the 10th one. Holy shit, 10 years of this fucking mobile game existing. Uh, One of the things you can get is 1,000 Saint Quartz, which is quite a lot. But to get it, you're gonna need to beat basically all of the story. And I was like, damn. Well, that's not that bad. Shit, most my account is almost caught up, just a little bit behind. And I thought about it. How long would it take? You have to start from the beginning. So we're gonna do that. Fresh account. I think I'm going to allow, friend support stuff, but I think for bosses, I'm gonna have to use my own guys. And it's kind of gonna be a speed run, hence why I have the speedrun timer in the corner. But I'm not gonna try and make it too, optimized or anything. We're gonna kind of take our time. Speedrun encounter is just kind of for general timing purposes. See how long this would take if you're not trying to, you know. Anyway, so we're gonna get that started here in just a sec. And make sure I got everything ready. Oh, and also, we're not allowed to skip the story scenes directly. I have to do the fast forward thing. I thought that would be interesting. Mostly just because it adds time. Can't just spam the skip button. Might change that later, depending on how I feel. But we're gonna start with that. Okay. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Blah, blah, blah. I always forget the tutorials here. And it's so weird because it's low-key such a horrible tutorial for this fuck-ass game. What does this teach you? How to use, cards? And how to launch an MP? And that's it? Which I guess is most of the gameplay. But they don't teach you much about, enhancing your servants, what makes a servant good, any of that shit. I guess it's just something you're supposed to find out on your own. But I always thought it was weird. I don't know why the fuck this shit is lagging right now. Yes, just make up your own shit. It's funny. If this was like a true speed run, there's probably some optimizations you could do, but like with the animation frames and shit. But fuck if I care. Uh-huh. Okay. Go 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 go. I just realized I didn't fucking have this shit on screen the whole time. What the fuck? Lol. That's fucking crazy. It doesn't matter. Fucking hate this leprechaun ass fuck. Yo. The new servant appeared. That's crazy. It's always funny how they kind of market this game as an RPG, but there's no fucking RPG elements in this game. Like, name one, right? Like, you get to choose your name, I guess. I guess it's technically an RPG element, but like, besides that, what fucking RPG element even is there? Because all the servant skills are predetermined, so you can't choose anything like that. Oh, Master's gonna die. That's rough. Um, your character design is already chosen, and you just gotta choose between being a boy or a girl. And then your dialogue options don't really do anything, except for like what? Lost Belt 6? But they fucking highlight the correct choices red. And even if they didn't, they're like the most obvious shit. Like, fucking Oberon is being sus? No way! Seriously? Like, unless you're being the dumbest motherfucker ever, how could you not know that this motherfucker evil, right? But hey, that's just me. I'm like hesitating over to the skip button. It's so tempting. You know, looking back at the old Mash design, I'm so happy she gets like more clothes. Cause why the fuck does she have like nothing on? And fucking Galahad must be some kind of freak. Because, like, I genuinely don't know. At least she's goated. Still one of the strongest characters to defense in this fucking game. Especially if you get the new version of her where she, you know, she's broken as shit. Pretty deserved though, given how they've been fucking slaughtering her through the Lost Belts. Like, goddamn. Ortanax Max was Ortanax, holy shit. Ortanax Mash was so shit for, what, 5 fucking years? Like, genuinely so ass. It's kind of fucked up, really. Thank God they fucking buffed her. Man, I remember when I first started playing this game on my old ass phone. I swear to God, there was a chance you could not kill one of these skeletons, and the battle lasted another turn. I don't remember how I did it, but I fucking did, and I was like, why the fuck didn't he die? He had like 20 HP left. It was ridiculous. I was like, isn't this scripted? Right? But I guess it was theoretically possible for Mash to not kill a fucking skeleton in one turn. Anyway, I love gambling. Oh shit. Okay, I'll go gambling first, but I have to take a quick pause real quick. Alright. Gambling go. You know, not the worst. Oh damn, 2? That's crazy. Stano's low-key good now. Oh fuck. What the hell? You know, two decent servants and then the Valkyries. It's not horrible. Could be better. But, you know. Blah blah blah. Shut up. Yes, hello. Wow, she talks so much you can still hear the voice lines even though I'm rapid clicking this shit. Nah, it's just the audio files probably. Like, their speaking lines are probably further up in the audio file. But yeah, this is low-key fucking crazy for a starter role. 2 decent supports and then a kind of shit DPS, but you know. Better than nothing. Yes, yes, I'll add the fucking shitty DPS to the party. yeah. Okay. Real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to go take care of something real quick. Yeah, we'll take the fucking 120 Gilgamesh over here. Ah, water. I just realized I didn't pause the speedrun timer. Oh well. Damn, I keep fucking wanting to skip the story. Holy shit, it's been 3 fucking minutes. Hello, leprechaun. Yep. Marty. I'm not fucking paying for shit on this count. No, I'm not watching a fucking promotional video. Uh-huh. T-Pass. Tickets. Oh, they did not give me much. Might have to beat a few more stages before I get the real shit. Aw, oh, man, I fucking skill confirm on. Fuck that. You know, I was low-key convinced that the Saber buff that was gonna happen during Anniversary, was gonna be Saber, straight up. You know, I thought they were gonna buff her fucking first skill. Give her like 1,000,000 fucking damage with it or something. You know, I don't know. Grand Morgan, that's crazy. Fuck! Oops. Oh well. Nothing you can do about it now. Eh, fuck it. Make it a proper speed run. No, I probably won't. There's some fun scenes in the story you can't see if you skip. Ironic. Fucking move, bro. Fuck, almost did it again. Fuck it. I should probably do that daily single now I think about it. I don't know if Mm-hmm. Class advantage is in fact a thing. Holy shit, that's a horrible Korean sky up, but you know, it'll work. I almost did it again. Sorry, Medusa. That's rough, girl. Fuck. Oh well. And just claim fucking all this shit. Damn. Fucking prone to skip button. They... The guy. The guy who's getting a summer costume. Yeah, let me do that single. Hello. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was bad. Fuck, I just used all the FP. Yo, Mr. Buff. Yo, Mr. Goat. Yo. The animation update. Mm-hmm. Poor girl can't get any fucking buffs. Still dog shit. Hello, queen. Okay. Peep this shit. 5-star right here. Fuck. Your bets of a 5-star, bro. Fucking Excalibur over here. Also, holy shit, there's so many fucking banners, dog. Holy fuck. Like, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit. Just move these guys back. Loki thought he would kill. Why the fuck is it lagging so much? Oh damn, Fergus actually died, that's crazy. Fuck it, Brave Chain. Bye, bitches. blah blah blah. Alright, real quick. Don't look at the friend code. Holy shit, did this get longer? What the fuck? Alright. Nah. I can throw the berserkers in, but I don't care. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh my god. Wonder if they'll kill. I just clicked that fucking button without thinking. Holy shit. Oh well. I just said fuck it, go. What the fuck was that? Yo, what's up, Poco? It's been a while, on God. Yeah, the speed run is to get the 1000 SQ. It's not really a super, like, hardcore speed run, just kind of, you know, just trying to see how fast we can get it. Why the fuck is the chat thing in the middle? Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, hopefully that fucking fixes it. Yeah, yeah. So they gave out 1,000 SQ in JP, but the thing is, to get it right, you need to beat pretty much all the main story. Fortunately, it's not like an anniversary only thing. I think you have until like December or something to do it, but we're gonna try and do it before December, ideally. You know, with school coming up, I probably won't be able to stream every day, but I will try to do this and maybe some other stuff more often again. Now I've got more time on my hands in general. Also, let me know if the audio is like poorly balanced because I can't really tell from my side. Fuck. I guess I can actually just skip all these scenes because they don't really have anything, interesting until what, Lost Belt 1? Maybe Solomon? It's okay? Okay. That's good. I want to make sure I'm not like screaming in your guys' ears and you can't hear the game at all. Yeah, fuck it. Probably should just cast the fucking buffs. Man, it's Fuyuki is longer than I remember, man. I remember fucking blowing through this stuff reading it back when I first started the game. Damn. Can't even kill a level 14 skeleton with a buster chain? That's crazy. They are level 1 though, so it does make sense. I got like no stats. Yeah, the bots are annoying. Pretty much every streamer, like, if they don't get them, they they have, I don't know what they do, man. Uh, I just choose to ignore them. I remember when I was doing this more frequently, I got like, I don't know, man. It must have been like fucking every stream, like multiple times per stream. Oh, buy viewers here, buy viewers there. Like, dude, why the hell would I want to buy viewers? Like, it doesn't mean anything, dog. The whole point is to, put out something that somebody might enjoy, not fucking buy goddamn bots so they can just stare at. They don't even stare because they're machines. They just like exist in your space. It's weird, man. I don't get it. A bit overkill, but it's funny. Technically, by voting, they are getting free advertisement because Twitch will recommend you real footage. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Engagement is a big thing, even if it's fake engagement. But I just think it's weird. I don't like that whole idea that I'm gonna basically trick the system into recommending me, people who might not find the content interesting in the first place, right? Because I don't know, it just seems weird. But hey, maybe if I was like desperate to make money off this and I'm not just doing it for fun, then I'd be like, please give me them view bots, please, I'll do anything. But I'm not doing that. Not trying to do anything like that. Drop the pillar. Fuck, sorry. So many master missions, man. They really need to reorganize that thing. Just give it out as rewards. Like, they don't all need to be in the one list. Like, Jesus. Like, 43? What the fuck? It's like you do anything in the early stage and they're like, yeah, that's another master mission completed, bro. Like, dude, just filling up the box. The worst part is if you have no space, like, in your storage for the stuff they give you. Because I think when they first started adding some of them, they gave you like 1,000,000 foes or like 1,000,000 XP or something. I literally didn't have room. It was just sitting there, bothering me for months. Yeah, it's definitely a pain. 95, 94. Bro, get out of here. Almost misclicked on the other Lakshmi Bai card. And now we kill Emiya. I think. Like, pretty damn sure. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, I guess I'm not. Shit. I could have sworn you fought him in this node here. Oh, you do fight him. I must not have just seen him. That's crazy. Well, anyway, bye, Emiya. Rough day to be him. Oh no, I'm dead. Alright, almost at the end of this one. it. Throw out the NP. Look out, Morgan. This is level 12 skeleton we're dealing with. Wow, all bad cards. That's crazy. Man, I do not know why it's so freaking laggy. Oh my fucking god, launch me by. Useless ass servants, dog. Can't even kill a skeleton. Yeah, you know, it's funny. She's not even actually bad. It's just that she's so niche. Like, she's just kind of like an okay crit support with a one-turn invincibility. And it's like, it's okay. But then the one upgrade they gave her was to try to make her, like, a DPS. Like, bro, she don't got the numbers for that. What do you want her to do, bro? They didn't even give her an upgraded MP, I think. You know, she's funny, kind of, in the sense that she always has bad luck, and you think girl failures are funny, then, you know, or cute, I guess. She could be your #1 girl, but I don't know. It's also weird that she's supposed to be, like, a John face. Like, that's just strange. Like, what the hell does Lakshmi Bai have to do with Jeanne d'Arc? I don't know. I'm not, you know, I am not from that culture, so for all I know, maybe it is an accurate comparison. Maybe Lakshmi Bai is very similar to Jeanne d'Arc in a lot of ways. I would not know. I am not Indian. That's for sure. Alright, it's time to redeem yourselves. Go! Good job, guys. This is a good computer. Why is it lagging this fucking game? I need to look at these settings later, man. What the hell? Level 9! Oh my gosh. Alright, time to kill Salter. Who should murder Salter? Let's see, who's on the friend list? You know what, fuck it, suicide bomb. What? I'm not real? I'm a ghost? That's crazy! How could this be? Oh wait, maybe she doesn't know that yet. Maybe she figures it out after we murder Salter. Wow, they still use the old NP? That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Had to linger on the mash for a second. Make sure you understood what was going on, I guess. I can't believe they use the old NP for that. That's so funny. Alright, show him how a real servant does it. I'm not done. One more time. Wait, hold on. Show him what's what, Arash. Yeah! That's right. And he's fucking dead. Tough shit, really. Anyway, yeah, so she dies, I think. And then Ku dies. So sad. And then she figures out she's a ghost because old Levy boy tells her, and then he's gonna chuck her into the sun. This is way more dramatic in the anime. No, director. Bye. No. No. It's funny how he's like a good guy, I think, in the Waver manga. Like, he's chill. It's so fucking funny. Old leprechaun boy just helps out Waver's ass. Whereas he tries to kill us like fucking 12 times in this goddamn story. We gotta get out of here, MASH. The singularity's collapsing in on itself. Hi, Da Vinci. Blah 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 blah. What about the director? She's fucking dead. I like how they're like. I like how it's such chipper music after we just got done seeing somebody get thrown into the fucking sun. Like that's crazy. I mean, I guess you'd be happy if you realized you could actually save the world instead of being fated to just kind of watch it die. But I don't know. Just kind of amusing. Oh my god, the copyright song. Fuck, I think I need to mute this. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm pretty sure this song is like Omega copyright. I think even the fucking animation is copyrighted. I can't skip it. Oh my god. I always forget that. I think I got one of my VODs taken down because of it. So yeah, I just gotta sit here and wait for it to be done. I actually like the song though, so I'm low-key just gonna mute the desktop audio. The fights in this animation are so cool. If only we saw any of it. I also like how in the animation the female main character has legitimately like a slightly different hairstyle. Like it's segmented slightly differently. It's so strange. Early F-Zero stuff is just strange in general. Anyway, we can bring it back now. Yippee! We got the Grail. In other Fate media, this would mean we win. Not here, though. Get a free servant. Go kill Orleans. Let me get that SQ handed over. And Caster Coup, I guess. Man, early server lines are so short. Oh yeah, they released Fate Hollow Ataraxia, huh? Forgot they redid that. 69? Interesting number. Yes, I'll take all the statues you can give me. Just hand them over. Anyway, so the president died. That's crazy. Can't believe that happened. Oh my god. She's back. That's crazy. Hold on, actually. Let me get the tickets. I don't even know how many mana prisms we have from all that. good amount, actually. No, I expected less. I fucking clicked the wrong screen. Summon. Alright, Pete this. Fuck. What the shit? This is the good one, right? What the fuck is this shit? I don't even think I have this on my fucking main account. How the fuck did I get one of these fuckers? Okay, watch this shit though, real quick. Watch this shit. Servant, see? Fuck. Hi, dear, I'm good. Hello, Babbage. He's pretty cool. I don't know why the hell he's a robot, though. Like, I know he made the first computer, but it's not really a computer. I guess I can just say that about a lot of Fate designs. Why does this guy look like this? Because it's the character design, dipshit. Yeah, not the first actual computer. It was, he made the first, I think it was like counting machine or something like that, which I guess, like, led the way to computers. So, not literally the first computer, but, you know, by anime logic, it's basically a computer, you know. It's not even that? Am I wrong? I could have sworn he just made a fucking counting machine. Hold up. Charles Babbage. Dragon. Brilliant Vampire. Small. Okay, so he didn't even, okay, that's fucking stupid. Well, you know, Fate isn't always known for, you know, properly representing its characters and what they actually did. That's funny. I just read it on the fucking Encyclopedia Britannica, and it's like, oh yeah, he just kind of made, like, it's kind of like a calculator. It's like, what the fuck then? Why do all the fucking I would always fucking suck him off for being so fucking smart. I mean, he was probably smart, but you know, acting like he was some kind of omega genius over here. Yo, the chug jug. Yeah, in FGO, you know, he's actually like low key a genius, but you know, he doesn't really do much in the story. They made Tesla freaking yeah. I mean, it's not like insanely far off from like his like psycho. He's not really a psycho scientist, but like real life Tesla was known to be eccentric, not like you know mad scientist shit, but like you know he what did he do? He married a pigeon. I think is the famous story. Or, like he wanted to marry his pigeon. So not in that sense, you know. He's not like ah ha ha. That's fake too? That's crazy. They should be making shit up at this point. Holy crap. Hello, Caesar. Come to conquer the Gauls. Nah, but peep this. Calling it. Tesla was just excited about figuring things out. That makes sense. You know, a lot of stories about people in the past just like straight up aren't true. So it make that's a much more reasonable reaction than him being like, "Ah ha ha! My next Nator has been created." Like, nobody in real life is fucking Doctor Doofenshmirtz over here. And I guess if I discovered alternating current, or at least made like the technology for it like useful or whatever, I'd also be pretty excited. I like how Emiya's MP is just a 3-star CE that's fucking useless. To who knew him in his homeland, I'll describe him as a down-to-earth, humble guy, but American. Oh, but Americans. Holy shit, was this a mineral? Oh, thank God. Okay, well, basically. Damn, that's crazy. Mineral. Yeah, Americans, and it's not really fairy tales so much as it is like, you know, tall tales. And just like fake news and shit, right? But like actually fake news. And not, you know, what some people consider fake news. Popular narrative is always gonna win out in things like this. Honestly, I don't think I need Olga, so let's do something else. Let's go for somebody else. Peep. Uh, fuck it. Nah, skip. Watch this. Oh, servant. I forget I haven't gotten all the 3 stars yet. So. Yo! Okay, let's go. Yo? Oh, okay. Well, Hephaestion's still good. Not cracked. Not Oberon tier. Still good, though. This sea fucking sucks. Yo, servant? Boudica. Oh, I'm so good. I say that like there was like so many options. This is probably the worst out of those ones, huh? Thomas Edison was actually the first anti-cheat, first big time scammer. True though. Bro was taking everybody's shit and just being like, yeah, it's mine though, for real. Let me sell you my course, dog. My course and light bulbs. Uh-huh. Hi, Wudaka. Not a bad summit overall. You know, not horrible. I got him on the tickets though. Real. Oh shit, data update. Oh yeah, it's. Damn, it's 2 in the morning. Fuck. I guess we'll see who the buff servant is for today. Probably check after I finish doing those summons that I want to do, because usually it takes a minute to update. Are you from San Diego too? Nah, bro, I'm not from San Diego. I was born in California, but right now I've been living in fucking I've been living in fucking Vegas for fuck me, man. 8 years now? 9 years? Yeah. Not San Diego. A Sugitani. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool servant overall. Another servant, okay. Hi, Fergus. The Chug Jug again. Damn, again? What the fuck? The CE is the crit one, right? Buster, 10%. I think that's crit 10%. It's okay. There's so many Cs like that where it's just kind of, it's alright, you know? It's not great, it's not terrible. Damn, another Fergus? That's crazy, it's crazy. Holy shit, how many fucking chug jugs am I gonna get, bro? Fergus, oh my god. This fucking guy. I'm not a woman, Fergus. Leave me alone. Beat this shit. Damn. You saying Fergus was a real one then? That's crazy. Good for him. Good for him. Hey, if he didn't discriminate, you know, and it was consensual, it's all that matters. I don't know if it was consensual. I'm just gonna assume because it's an old legend, probably not all of it. Bro, please don't tell me there's a fucking mineral. Yes, hello, Madrigardo. Yes, hello, Fuma. Damn, I think that shit was a mineral. Just not having good luck tonight. Not having good luck tonight. You didn't care for consent? Fuck, Fergus. Oh my god. Come on, dog. You gotta ask. Okay, basically a mineral. Oh my god, bro. That is not cool. That's fucked up, man. Still best low star saber though. Fuck. I thought maid was bad. Yeah, that's the kind of thing with like historical and mythological figures. Like they'll just like randomly drop, right? Like fucking they raped 20 people or some shit. And it's like, whoa, where did this come from, bro? Out of nowhere. Like, they'll be like, oh, what a great hero he was. He was so cool. He did all these things. He raped 30 people. Like, what? Well, why? Like, that. Why was that needed to be included, bro? That's not. It's like, it's so weird. Never understood that about, like, old stories. Like, why would you want your king to be a rapist? Or, like, your hero to be a rapist? It's just weird. Like, what are you gonna tell the children? Oh, you know, it'd be like if Jesus, like a story about Jesus came out and he just fucking like, yeah, he like cut off 20 people's arms and then force fed them to cows or some shit like that. Like, what? What are you talking about? Why was this needed to be included? Damn, he talks quiet. I didn't realize that. I haven't listened to his summoning voice line in so long. Damn. Okay, I think I could do one more, right? Yeah, I totally can. Alright, hold on. Let me get to her. Let me get to the lady. Probably the best banner you could actually summon on right now. Scotty's so strong. I got it on the skip. Hightail. 500-year obsession. Bro needs to get a hobby. How is your fucking obsession like shoving worms into children? That's so weird, bro. Do anything else. I guess not anything else, but almost anything else. Everyone, yeah, seriously, dude, it's so fucked. You'll just like, it's literally just you're just reading whatever story they're in, and it's just like randomly, yeah, 30 women and children got raped. What? Oh, why? Like, it just the best. No, I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't say that. The worst part is that like it doesn't add anything half the time. I probably like back in the day that was like, oh, they can dominate women or they can get what they want. That's cool, but it's like I don't think it's that cool, dude. Damn, low key shit rolls. That's crazy. I guess last thing I'll do because it's getting kind of late. Let me look at the buffs. Nah, for real. Being a woman back in the day, fuck that shit, man. I don't know how people could fucking stand it, really. Okay, so Nero Caster MP buff, and then Shakespeare second skill buff. Yeah, bro, back in the old days, being a woman, oh my god. Every goddamn story is just like, piece of meat. Yeah, you're a piece of meat, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, most of these people, like, all these people have to come out of fucking women at some point. They all treat them like shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, your mom would have to be so fucked for you to ever treat a woman like that. And even then, it doesn't excuse it. Okay, so Nero casters buff. Special damage up versus Beast on self. Okay. Is that like Beast servants or Beast um Beast units? I'm gonna assume it's Beast units. Yeah, probably, because then it's special damage up versus threat to humanity of 50%, and then gives everybody 10% NP. That's not bad. It's okay. I think damage was her real issue. Because her skills aren't bad. It's just she does no fucking damage because she's a year 1 servant. Year 2? One of those two. Let's see. Shakespeare skill 2 buff. Party 1500 heal. Okay. Oh, low key? This is pretty good. Gives the party another 10% and 20% NP damage for 3 turns. Shakespeare is the second low star 30 charger and it's split battery? That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. And he's also a minor healer. That's funny. They're like, we gave him that NP, we gave him that fucking animation update. We gotta make him usable, bro. One Karen was like, they used to treat women better in the past, and I was like, no, hell no. Yeah, no, dude, I never understand that argument. Like, what could you ever read that would make you think women were treated better back in the olden days? Like, there's a reason the feminist movement was a thing. Like, did you think they were that people were mad that fucking I don't know, they had to I don't even know, like what would be the reasoning that you would think? What would you think they would be protesting about? Like, unless they were treated unfairly. It doesn't even make sense. Anyway, what's this ticket? Oh, okay. So this is where you get. Okay. So that's where you get the anniversary CDs. I see. I have to click on that for the everyone of. Yeah, looks like it. Wow, you can just choose nothing until you beat some of the story. Holy shit. Man, I almost have the hiccups right now. Is it a different one, or what am I looking at? Oh, over the same sky. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nice Merlin. Then Proto Merlin. Okay. Ector. Damn, he's drinking that beer. What is that? Is that like an omelet? It looks like he's eating it off the table. Dude, get a plate. Okay. She looking at you like you just said something Omega suspicious, bro. Comma in the fields. Where is he supposed to be? Like in a factory or something? Why are you playing the fucking banjo in the factory, bro? I guess this is Van Gogh. This is pretty cute. This is a weird pairing. What? Carmilla and Medea. Okay. You know. Nowadays it's a bit different. Most feminist groups no longer fight for equality, but for some sick reasons. Carmilla and Medea, ayo, true. Strange pairing. Yo, this is low-key sick. King Hassan Loki has a Omega sick design, but I can't. Is he supposed to have cut the reeds? Interesting. And then she's in some library. What? Why is she so happy though? What is she looking at? That's my question. Okay, so I got. What the hell? Kirby Night Rose followed. Hey, thanks, dog. Appreciate the follow. Sending good vibes. Appreciate it, dog. Hope you're having a good night. Now to choose which one to choose. Let's see. So we got Hector with the no plate. That's kind of funny. We got this one, which is pretty cute. I do kind of like how it's like a father-daughter day trip out. I don't know what she'd be drawing though, because she looks like she's drawing something, but you can't even see like the other perspective. The Omega worrisome duo, like this is like low-key kind of scary now that I'm thinking about it. What are they doing together? Because you know, she killed her whole family except for Jason and her brother, which is also her family, and like a lot of people, and she like murdered children. What are they doing? Like, do they bond over that? Is that why they're hanging out? Kind of suspicious if you ask me. I'm a little worried Medea's gonna teach Carmilla some fucking like magic super, I don't know, maybe some way to beef up the Iron Maiden Carmilla uses? I don't know. That's still spooky. Sick ass King Hassan or Nido Chris, who is Omega happy about something. I've been farming FGO, JP, and NA. Yeah, low key on NA. I forgot to do the summer event until like the last 3 days, dude. I had to skip the entire story. I didn't have the time to read that shit, which is kind of sad because I was actually looking forward to reading it. I forgot to fucking play, bro. I was like, damn, I need to get this done. Stat. But I don't know. The start of that event sucks though. Oh my god. Like holy shit. Like until you get that like the next couple farming nodes in that event, oh my god, it's so slow. Kill me, dog. Also, FGO made people love Abigail while she was a hellspawn who got people executed for fun. Like she also enjoyed. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, early America sucked, dude. I would have fucking hated being in this fucking country back when they first came over. Oh my god. Imagine you're just chilling at your house one day and you're like doing math. And then some fucking child calls you a witch, and now the whole town's about to fucking watch you hang or burn alive or some shit. What the fuck? Like, yeah, man. Old timey shit. It's so fucked up, man. I'm so happy to be living in the 21st century, doing something mean to it. Nah, but I would have hated being in any other time, right? Than like maybe not right now, but like any other time earlier. I feel like would have just been horrible to live in. I mean, hell, they didn't even have the internet. How am I supposed to play my fucking gambling games, bro? I guess I have to go to the casino. Let's see. Should I start Orleans? It's pretty fucking late. Fuck it, we'll invade. We'll invade France. Yes, hello, Gills OC. The evolution of John Alter is such as a character is so crazy. It's also low key funny she kills the Pope. Shouldn't we go to Poland first? True, true, true. Oh shit, I forgot to start the timer. Ah, it's okay. I'm just doing one quest. It's not that big a deal. Besides, I had it running for like a minute when I went to go move some stuff into my dryer. So it's not. It doesn't matter that much. I think we'll be able to get it done. Jalter-sama. Greetings, peasants. What's up, Jalter-sama? What am I, ding? I don't know. Where are you, Dean Dog? Nah, but like, yeah, I see the skip button. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? No, I see the skip button. No, it's, I could skip it, but sometimes it's fun to just look at the scenes and be like, what are we doing here? What's going on? I mean, I know what's going on. I fucking played this game before. But, it's interesting just to look at it sometimes. But yeah, man, the early story of this game is just plagued with, like, story notes where nothing happens and they literally just say, oh my god, more enemies are coming in. Don't you want those damn 1K SQ? You gotta skip it, man. You're behind. True, true. It's a good thing we got till December. Is Ordeal 4 Call 4 really that long? Because I'm low key on my main account. I'm like that back end of Ordeal Call 2, like the last couple chapters, and I was like, it shouldn't be that big a deal. I'll just speed run through it. It took me a whole day to get. Damn, a whole day. I'm not really hurting for the SQ right now, so I'm not that worried about it. But yeah. Oh, I forgot I had it on slow mo. That's so funny. Fucking Google lied. 30 sections? Oh, lord. Hey, man, at least it's not as long as fucking Lost Belt 6. Holy shit. Oh. You think maybe, you know what it might have been? The reason you only saw, like, 10 sections? Because, like, if you look on some of the websites, like, I sometimes look at, like, the main quest notes, too. Sometimes they'll separate them into, like, different parts, right? So that might have been what happened, is that you only saw the first part. Fuck it, skip button. Um, so maybe you just saw that first part. Turn that back on. Hello, son. Yeah. I remember back when, what was it, Lost Belt 7 first released on JP, and I was low-key mad when they didn't have, like, all the section numbers up, because I was like, day one, right? So of course they fucking didn't have it up. But I was like, damn, bro. How am I gonna fight these dinosaurs? These fucking invincible ass dinosaurs, bro. I fucking hated that shit. That's probably the worst part about Lost Belt 7 is all those dinosaurs that randomly have invincibility. You really want the Pearsonville CE if you're gonna fucking when you play through that part. Cause goddamn, if you don't, it sucks, man. Why don't I just click the Morgan card first? I'm fucking stupid. Gate Gaming. Hi there, it's my first. Hi, Gate. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Just hanging out, you know. Damn, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can you ask me a question? Sure, go ahead. I'll add you after this one, Shelter Sama. Yeah, I try to interact with the chat. Whenever you guys want to put anything in there, if you guys want to ask questions, talk. I try to, be attentive. So every time on FGO now, I'm mad because of Ordeal Call 4. I fucking opened the shop menu. I'm so stupid, dog. Holy fuck. Alright, let's see. Let's look at these supports. Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, we got the level 100 Cream Healed. Ooh. Real as fuck, though. Let's see. Level 80 Nero. MP1, okay. Yo, you got the Bonsi for Baba Han shit? That's crazy. Must really like her then, huh? Bonsi, Melusine. I think that's Bonsi, right? Yeah. Man, I was pissed when this fucking CE first came out on JP. I couldn't get that fifth fucking copy, and it was unmaximally broken for so long. I genuinely got pissed. I did like over 100 fucking runs on that fucking lotto. Oh my god, I was so mad because Bargus is so fucking hot. Anyway, um, the 999 Castoria. Oh my god, dog. Oh no, dude. You gotta fix that shit, bro. Damn. Anyway, let's see. Level 100 John, yeah. Level 100 Morgan, nice, nice. Let's see. Level 100 T-Woman. Level 100 Bargus, nice. Good choice. Fucking love Bargus. Uh, damn, NP3, that's crazy. Holy shit, how many copies of this single CE do you have, dog? Holy shit, bro. Alright, let's see. So I can put my friend code up, we have to fix that crap. Should I pull for Karen? I know Musashi is about to come back, but I don't have a Buster support. Meanwhile, I have Roller Scotty on the quick team. Lost my old account, which is why I focused. So Karen's pretty good for like farming, right? She's pretty unique for quick since she can do some, Black Rail stuff. Obviously, if you like Musashi more, I would say just save and go for Musashi because you're gonna just enjoy the game more. At least most people will. But Karen's pretty damn strong if you don't have like a good looper yet. Um, the only issue is you kind of want more than one copy because her MP1 damage is kind of not good. Like even with Black Rail, it's just kind of like okay, right? Maybe with her NP upgrade it's better now, but when I was using her a while ago, she just was not performing well. But yeah, I'd say good servant, and you already have Ruler Scotty, so it's a good choice. But if you really like Musashi, I'd just say go for Musashi, man. Not gonna lie, I don't update support for this because I can't tell what support is up. Come on, real. Uh, I sent my the quick DPS I have is Scott. Oh, you already have 2 quick DPSs? That's crazy. Yeah, man. Um, I assume you mean like regular Skaha and regular Okita. I'm talking more like she's a good like AoE DPS, right? The best part about her is that she's a ruler, and so like she doesn't ever have to deal with like real taking damage like from other classes. She's pretty universal. But if you have like both Skaha and Okita, yeah, those two units are both so strong, especially when Skaha gets her fucking skill buff sometime soon on NA. Oh my god, bro. Fucking insane. It's unreal how good she is after that skill buff. And Okita's always been strong. So I would say, in my opinion, just to clear content pretty quickly and painlessly, I would say go for Karen. But if you're really feeling Musashi, you know what I mean? Because I have a friend who's like super. He loves Musashi. Like, loves Musashi. I would say go for that. But hey, if you like Karen, and it seems like you probably need an AoE unit, I would say Karen's pretty good. But yeah, let's get back to this real quick. Herc with the Bond CE, but 111 skills. No, dog. No. No. Come on, man. And then let's see, Arc. Oh, oh, the painful. Oh, that's painful. The MP battery is like a 50% battery. And then the event tab, okay. I won't lie, you got a good spread of units, man. Alright, friend request. Alright, 420. Okay. Copy, paste. God damn, bro. Kirby roll. Let's look at it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, so we got the Draco. What is this CE? Okay, fair enough, I guess. Max skills, okay. Extra attack up. That's an interesting choice. Not that it really matters since you can use a pen switch nowadays. MP2, good, strong, strong. The Grand Nero Bride, okay. I never see people use Nero Bride as their Grand. They usually like set as the support. You know what I'm saying? I low-key like Nero Bride a lot as a support just because that NP gain is crazy. So universally good. Like, you just loop so easy with that shit. It's hard picking who to use for the extra classes. Like for the Grands. That's true. I was having a harder time too. I got lucky on the Rule of Scotty banner the other day. I have 220 quartz and 26 tickets. I only used 24 tickets and I got Scotty. Yeah. It's 220 quartz. Generally, I feel that's enough to get at least one copy of a 5-star. At least in my experience, it's around 200 to 300. Um, so if you're really feeling it, I would say go for it. But it's really just a choice for you, man. If you're really if you're like, damn, I need somebody to clear these stupid waves. I'm so tired of farming taking like 20 years with whatever servants you have, right? I'd say go for it, especially since there's not a lot of like accessible, quick AoE units, right? 200 rolls, no 5-star drop. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. Sometimes it's like Bro, I should have recorded this shit. I got omega lucky on my main. I got fucking, I think it was 5 copies of fucking um you Olga Marie in like less than like I think 100 Saint courts. It was low key crazy. I was like on crack that night, dog. But sometimes, man, I don't know how many fucking SQ I threw on that account to get Scotty, and I just got 1 copy, bro. Just got one, like, with this last banner that she's on. They should just get rid of the class thing and make it so we can pick whoever for the support list for all the supports. You know, I see what you mean, but like, then nobody's gonna put like half of the units on there, right? It's like all gonna be casters at that point, right? Which I wouldn't necessarily complain about because sometimes I just need these fucking supports. But sometimes it's like I like seeing what people choose to put on their friend sport list because it kind of like shows who you like or at least who you think is useful. Another question: now that I have Ruler Scotty, should I still try to get regular Scotty, or is Ruler Scotty enough for my quick teams? So, generally speaking, Ruler Scotty is the better of the two, and having just her is generally fine, right? But you know, it's she's also good to have with the other one because then you can do triple Scotty teams, and also the one minor issue with Ruler Scotty is that has she gives Buster crit up instead of quick crit up, which in most cases is fine. But you'll occasionally get like one quick servant who really wants to use their quick cards, right? Like Billy. Billy really wants to use them quick cards. Skaha likes to use her Buster cards. Okito likes to use her quick cards because I think she only has one Buster, if I remember right. So I would say like maybe save up to eventually get Scotty if you can, but she's not like top list priority. Top list priority for pretty much any fucking account that doesn't have her is Caster Artoria, just because she's so busted as shit. I mean, I have Arash 100 Bond 15 on an 8 based as shit, bro. I fucking love Arash. He's so chill. I've been reading. I say I've been reading. I was reading until I ran out of chapters. The Fate prototype manga. He's so chill, dog. Oh my god, I fucking love Arash. He's so cool. Forget I'm still suffering not having bells. Bro, I hate bells too. Fuck that shit. Max my quick team as much as possible, even the Mystic Code I get. So the Mystic Code, ironically, is not really super necessary, just because quick teams can use most of them pretty well. It's cool to have the Fate Zero one, just because, it's the suit, and it's pretty chirpy. But for the most part, that one's not, like, super duper necessary. Ironically, you can use pretty much any of them, because Quick's pretty, like, good at using the other card, um, Mystic codes, as well as just the generic ones. They give like attack up. The skill cooldown one is always good. All right, let's see. Durga, man, I kind of wish Durga was slightly better. I thought she was really cool when she came out, and I got a copy, and then like she just doesn't do that much damage. I think. And then we got the Grand Lancer Artoria. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I forgot what his fucking name was. I'm gonna be so real. I think he's cool. I like when he has like the Lamborghini, but I fucking forgot what his name was. Level 100 Grand Berserker Artoria based. She's OP as hell. Tia Mom, level 100 NP2, all fucking shit ton of events. Holy crap! Nice. Ryogi Shiki, wow, that's a niche choice. Most people don't have her. Water Artoria is pretty strong. Skaha, strong as fuck. Damn, the 111 skills though. I don't like having my servant skills at 111. I always try to get them to at least 666 personally, because I always just find it bothers me. Scotty, nice. 104 Morgan. Damn, must use all your coins on that, huh? That sucks. I hate how little coins they give you, bro. It's so stupid. And her bonds CE. Oh yeah, huh? So you're saying is if I want content speed, I should go for Karen. If I love Musashi, then Musashi. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Thinking I love both of them though. Musashi edges Karen a bit. Yeah, so essentially Karen's gonna make a lot of the just annoying notes super easy, right? Like high HP enemies gonna help knocking them out real quick. Uh, and you already have a good saber, right? Like Musashi's, like Okita is already a good saber, so you don't really need to worry about that as much. But like I said, if Musashi edges out Karen just enough that you're like, I would just straight up rather have Musashi, just get Musashi, bro. And if you're just like, I don't care that much about it, try and get yourself a Karen. It's hard being a bum having no materials, man. True. When you're out of materials, it feels so bad. Because the worst part is when you're out of one material, that's always the material the next servant you want to fucking enhance needs, bro. I hate. Sucks, dog. I'm in QP hell because Olga. Real. You know, I've actually been pretty good on QP for the most part. I thought I was gonna run out soon, but I'm still pretty solid. I don't have Merlin 2. QP's so he's true. QP's like once you get to that bleached earth node, it's like just give me the money, bro. Just give me the money. Oh shit, I speedrun, huh? Oh whatever, it's fine. Don't have Merlin either. Man, with his recent buff, he's so good. I always liked Merlin honestly more than Koyanskaya in like a lot of teams, just because I feel like he offers so much. Very necessary to spam the Tez buffs. Speedrun. Yeah, it's the idea is that it's kind of a speedrun. I'm not like super um, worried as much about the time, right? I'm just it's like a speed run in the sense to make it fun. Oh yeah. The name for the account is Speedrun. My bad. It's like 3 in the morning right now, dog. I'm tired. Got them boots on, though. One run on the Horus Caldea dailies give you 3 million QP, so QP is fine. Yeah, usually once you really get like the QP going, it's no big deal, right? For the most part. I feel like you need one good lotto, and then as long as you're not like if you're spending money, right, to get all the servants you want, then yeah, it's kind of an issue. But if you're not spending money, I've never really had too much of an issue with QP, except for one time when I enhanced a bunch of my servants after a lotto and I ran out of QP, and I was like, how the hell did I just farmed the lotto. Like, how did I do that? CL first ticket, man. Crazy. I said I don't have Merlin because, yeah, Musashi is a buster DPS. Um, she's not the only. Merlin isn't the only guy you can use with her, right? Obviously, you can use Queen Skya and pretty much anybody. Musashi's pretty strong. Just even with basic supports, just because like a lot of her skills are pretty universal. and pretty strong. Plus, she has her upgraded NP, so she just does a lot of damage. Wait, I'm a dumbass. I'm on servants, but I should be leveling up summer servants. Yeah, true. You gotta level up the ones you want first, not just whatever comes to your mind, bro. Basic universe support is waiver, yeah. If you use your ticket on waiver, you just did the right thing, straight up. There's pretty much no reason to choose anybody but waiver at the start. Unless you pick Tamamo, right? Like, unless you got waiver or you have another really good 50% charger, like if you somehow got Raynus really quick, right? Then I would say, yeah, you can skip waiver and grab Tamamo. But other than that, he's so good, just like for most of the game, it's crazy. Hello, Jean. Regular Dark. Still lost for Mr. Vargas. It's just too much. What do you mean by that, huh? What's too much, huh? She's too big? And my mash is almost bond 10. Damn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Waver kind of got power crept by pretty much everyone who has like 50% battery. That's kind of the sad thing, right? Is he was so good for so long, but nowadays you don't really bring him out unless like it doesn't matter who you get the charge from, right? But yeah, he definitely got power crept by Castoria, but everybody got power crept by Castoria because she's that strong. You will probably understand this, but I don't know, Poco. What are you trying to say? Yes, too big. Oh, you mean like in physical size? Real? She's huge, dog. It's crazy. I was so surprised when they pulled that shit off. But, you know, the joke nowadays is like, I do genuinely think, I think Nasu has a giantess fetish, straight up. With how many servants that have come out, like in the last 2 years, that have been like giantess or like giant related, it's like freakingly like too many. It's like way too common of an occurrence nowadays. I straight up think he might be telling them to do it more often or something. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody else on the dev team. But it's always funny to think it's the Mushroom Man. Tomo is in that tough spot where she is niche, or she got bust, she can easily be broken, but she's pretty good as a solo servant. Yeah, you know, she always solos that one beast coin in Skya quest. Like, it's so easy if you just have Tamamo. It's you just keep hitting cards until you can't lose, I don't think. But yeah, 100%. She's like really hard to give like a buff that wouldn't that would bring her like near the rest of the meta supports, but wouldn't break her, right? Wouldn't make her even better than Castoria. It's super hard. And that's kind of the issue, which sucks because I like Tamamo a lot. I like her like gameplay design. It's pretty fun to like keep reducing the skill cooldowns and stuff, so you can keep throwing out skills. I think the real issue is that she's a art support, which allows you to loop way more easily, especially nowadays. Just admiring it, like that scene in Freerun with Stark. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? What scene? What scene you talking about? Overrun 2, but Waver is not far behind. Ah, that's kind of the thing, though. Waver kind of is that far behind. Like, he's really good if you just need the battery, but in terms of raw damage output, like, that they give, both Oberon and Castoria just absolutely blow Waver out of the park. Saber Artoria buff when I genuinely thought the the buff we were gonna get for the 5-star Saber for JP Anniversary was gonna be Saber. I was like 100% certain on it, and then it didn't happen, and I was like, how? It like it's the 10th year anniversary. I thought they were just gonna do it. Hey, fuck, am I crazy? Have you always been able to grow mash? After you beat one of the stories, I think when you're in Ordeal Call 4, you're able to grow mash. Tomo is my first servant in Fate Extra back when FGO is still not born yet. Nice, nice. Good choice. Probably the best choice in that game, honestly, because I like Nero enough, but not enough that I would be like, I would choose her over Tomo. I just think Tomo is funny. Do I play Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, I play Honkai Star Rail. It's true, it's true. Worst part about that, I'm a day wonder, bro. I played when that game launched. Oh, I can't believe it. I say that like I hate the game. I still like the game. I do have Saber and Honkai Star Rail. She's pretty fun. I like the action advance mechanic that she has. Play HSR as well. I have Wuthering Waves. It sucks. I like Wuthering Waves combat, but every time I try to play it, right, I just get bored. I don't know what it is. I just cannot stick with that game. Like, when I play it, I have fun, and then I just stop. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. A sin. True, a sin. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I played Honkai Star Rail day one. Can you please forgive me? HSR is not that bad, but Genshin though, yeah, I can't play Genshin anymore either. It's like that same situation. I played Genshin for a while, and I was like, I had a good amount of fun, and then eventually it just got to this point where I got bored. I just can't keep playing it. I had to uninstall it, and then this is funny. One time I came back because I wanted Ayato. I think he was on, or not Ayato. Kazuha. I wanted him because he was on rerun, and I was like, I know I had a lot of stuff saved up before I left. Let me log back in, see if I can get him, and I got him, and then I literally the second I got him, I turned off the game and I uninstalled. I genuinely got like annoyed and like I don't know, kind of like angry at it existing, and I just uninstalled that sucker. Fate Extra, my first servant is Tomo, but everything changes when Fate Extra CC is released because all hail the king. I assume you mean Castoria, or not Castoria, Artoria. I'm upset that Punishing Grey Raven did a Devil May Cry collab and Wuwa didn't. Fair. I got a friend who's really into Punishing Grey Raven. He stayed up till like, what did he say, like 4 in the morning playing it? I'm not that far off right now playing fucking Fate Grand Order, but I'm only missing 5 characters on HSR, and dang, bro. Dang. That's crazy. Only 5 characters in Genshin, or not Genshin, sorry. Didn't mean to demean you, Kirby. That's fucked up. 5 characters in HSR and 3 characters on bro, spend that money. But hey man, if it makes you happy, you do you. In this day and age, all the shit going on, whatever makes you happy, as long as it's not a fucking crime. Oh my god, please don't remind me of Genshin. So that I haven't said Genshin. I don't know what the news is. Upset because they announced they removed the game on PS. Why would they remove it from PS4? What the fuck? That's kind of stupid. We get in a Cyberpunk one, I think, but not gonna lie, I don't care about Cyberpunk. Fair, fair. I have Cyberpunk installed. I still haven't played it. All hail the King of Heroes. Real. I fucking love Gilgamesh. I love him because he's an asshole. that's that's like the main reason. I got like multiple Gilgamesh figures on my shelf right now. Yeah, one, two. But I have a third one. So where is he? Where the fuck did he go? Didn't I have a third one? Am I tweaking? We Xbox players have it rough. Yeah, man, playing games on like any console nowadays, it's just like a horrible experience unless it's the Switch because, you know, enforced by Nintendo and whatnot. The thing is, I'm a broke gamer, so I play and stream. Real. Wuthering Waves, I'm free to play. Damn, you got that lucky on Wuthering Waves? That's crazy. Only missing 3 characters? Rose got that luck, dog. I spend money in HSR, though. I remember when Kafka first came out, I was like, I'm not spending money. I spent fucking money, bro. We didn't get Genshin until 4 years later? Really? Fuck, it's not too late. I'm on my way to play that trash. Then they bring ZZZ for HSR. That made me sound like fuck ZZZ out on HSR. Fair enough. I don't really play ZZZ. I just remember when it came out. It was not like a game that was like interesting to me, right? My sister plays it though, and she says it always has she was having a great time. A couple of my other friends say that too. PS4 couldn't handle the game anymore. I could theoretically believe it, honestly. But really, they should. What they really need to do is fucking take Genshin off phone. If you've ever tried to play Genshin on phone, oh god, miserable, actually miserable. Spend my money on E6 S5 face out based. In removal, they also ramp up. Yeah, man. Genshin's too big. I'm gonna be so real. They need to learn how to fucking compress their file size. Cause holy shit, what is it now? Over 100? It's ridiculous. I should buy the monthly pack now. Been useful. I was mad about it. Fair. That's mostly what I buy. I don't really buy too many Uneric shards on HSR. If I buy anything, I usually just buy the monthly pass. All platforms suffered. Yeah, makes sense. It's doing that. Same for Midoriya. I got her in her Lycone. This is my own name. That always sucks. You think you're gonna need that fucking them summons and then you get that shit first roll? That sucks, dog. Oil probably heard all the slandering. Maybe. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail is secretly spyware. It hears you whenever you scream about whenever you speak about the gacha rates. I wish, bro. And that was true, I'd be fucking talking shit all the time. In my head, they want to compete with WUA that hard, and they decided to remove Genshin ramp-up system requirements. Because, why? Because WUA is, like, more, is heavier, harder to run, I guess? I guess that would make sense if that's, like, the main goal. But, I don't know. It could just be that they're really bad at fucking file compression. I don't know. I know fucking P5X was also like 100 or not 100, like 80 gigabytes or some shit. And I played that game. I was still slow. I was like, what the fuck is going on? You thought getting Midoriya first multi was lucky. I managed to get Ice Girl and Firefly too. Wow, nice, dog. I mean, I would say Firefly, but low key, Firefly, E0 hell, E0, even S1. Low-key kind of shit right now. They didn't improve the graphics that high. First, that's fair. Like I said, I quit just because I got bored. It's weird. I actually think the most enjoyable way to play Genshin is on PS4. Because I remember when when it first came out, I played it on PS4 and I was having a great time. I don't know why they would remove it. It's kind of strange. It's like the most enjoyable experience, in my opinion. Because doing the combos feels the best, I feel, on controller. Because they're not hard necessarily, but like they're kind of fun, right? Jimmy by because I really wanted Cypher, but I was saving for that damn collab. real, real. I got Cypher because it was like I had enough stuff saved up that I could either go for Cypher or Finon, right? And I was like, fuck it, bro. Finon's cool, but Cypher's kind of funny, man. I think they're just lazy to keep monetization. Yeah, probably. It's probably just that it's probably not making enough money on PS4. That's usually what it is. I am going hard for Hyslin when she comes out. I wish I liked her. Because I like Kafka and I like Black Swan. I don't know. There's just something about her, man. Maybe I'll like her more when she comes out and I do like that trial run. I'll be like, damn, I should roll for her. But like, I don't like her. Like straight up. I don't know what it is. Man, I'm broke. All my hard work and earnings from work goes to my monthly bills. Now I have to find a way to be able to buy a second-hand PS5. Oh, real. I would just look on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes you'll just find some random guy in your area is like, yeah, I don't need this fucking PS5 anymore. Give me like $10, bro. Not literally $10, but you know what I mean. They'll be like way on the cheap. Thing is, 3 years from now, PS6 will be released. Yeah, that's why I low-key gave up on the whole console thing. Like, I enjoy playing on consoles. You don't know how many hours I have on Skyrim on my fucking Xbox, dude. I played that shit so much, it fucking broke. Like, the game, I had to, like, to reboot my Xbox. I played it that much, bro. I should probably start enhancing these servants later. Mommy Vargas is now level MP4. Let's go. Which one though? Which Vargas? Summer or regular? Summer fool? True. Real as fuck. I low-key hope when this next summer event comes out, I hope they give us a costume like they did for Summer Scotty, where it's her last ascension. Because I was kind of mad that wasn't one. Because that swimsuit's low-key hot as hell. Don't want to sound like a fucking gooner. But damn, dog. Damn. PS5 Priestess. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine, dog. In the... They probably trying to kill you over there for anything. Like, trying to get a fucking PS5. Man, I don't even want to think about how much that shit is. Now to move on to wife number 14. Real. It's fine, we're all gooners. No, I'm no gooner. I will not embrace being a gooner. It's not true. It's not true. I'm trying 9k to go for Bond 10 Mash and 15. Nice. It's kind of weird how bond farming is like the most meta thing to do nowadays. I always found that strange. Back in the day, it was like, oh, you finally bond 10 to your servant? Nice. And then, like, fucking a new servant will come out, and, like, within, like, 4 hours, fucking Plushie Mistress will have that shit. Bond 10. How do you do that, dog? No life in. But hey, man, he makes money, so who am I to say? Also, have so many physical PS4 games, so I want the PS5 with this player on it. Not there's a one of them's only digital only. I actually didn't know that. I hate bond farming. Been farming it with my Johns. Yeah. Well, the new way to do it is you do those extra class raids, right? When you do the grand raids, like they give you a lot of bond. Oh, I wish I knew back when I did Lost Belt 7 and at the end of that one quest when it gives you like what 100k bond or some shit. I wish I knew that. I would have fucking equipped the bond bonus seed. I didn't fucking know that shit and it was too late. I murdered, I think it was Tez, and that fucker dropped like 10k bond. I was like, "What the fuck? Why didn't why didn't they lead with that, bro?" Yeah, Grand makes it easier, yeah. It takes a while on NA. EP1 Karen is good enough. Well, with most 5 stars, you generally want NP2, but I would say for most of the game, MP1 Karen will probably be enough to carry you through. Why the fuck did I click that? I might say fucking get more copies of August. Yeah, you should do that. It's a good decision, good financial decision. If I get Karen early, save. Yeah, I would say that's the best. I think that's usually the best. If you can, if you get it and you're satisfied, yeah, just go for Musashi, man. For most of the game, NP1 servants are enough. It's really when you get to late game that you start wanting more copies. Thanks for the follow, Jaltrasam. I appreciate it. Managed to get MP4 Bizet on NA with 140 SQ. That's awesome, dog. Bizet is one of those really cool servants. She just enables so many low, clear runs. Low key, one of the best gameplay designs I think in the entire game. Just the way her whole kit works together to accomplish the goal. The only thing that could ever be better is if her fucking dodge wasn't invincible or a solemn defense or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The Castoria defense buff, right? And it lasted longer, but I think overall it's one of the best, most well put together kits in this whole game. Because sometimes you'll just look at it and you'll be like, what the fuck am I reading? Why the fuck does this guy have random 30% quick crit damage and they're like an art servant? Doesn't make sense, bro. Remember, guys, fuck meta. Yeah, that's true. That's usually how I feel about it. I don't like feeling obligated to roll for meta so much. I think it's generally a better idea to go for characters you like more, because especially if you have Castoria, this game isn't that hard, right? As long as you have fucking Castoria, you can pretty much beat anything in this fucking game. The AoE Kickser and I have is only. Oh, dog, Berserker Alana isn't AoE. She's single target, dog. So Lost Build 6 came out, 800 SQ. Yeah, damn. MP5 Melusine, MP5 Morgan, MP5 Sith, MP5 Vargas, MP5 Percival, MP3 Oberon? That's interesting. And Castoria? That's crazy. I like that. I don't get how people can summon for characters they don't like just to do more damage. I hate coins so much, I don't summon for it at all. Yeah, I understand that. I kind of like Koyon because she's such a fucking bitch. It's mildly entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind summoning for her, but I think if there's ever a servant that I really hate, even if they're so good, I'll be like, nah. I'm good. But I generally try to mostly roll for characters I like, and I don't like grail characters I don't like, right? Straight up. Yeah, Berserker single target I forgot because I rarely use her. That's real. She feels like she should be better than she is, but she's just kind of okay. 3 times in one multi for Oberon? Damn, dog. Also, before I get flamed for saying that, for being a Jalder symbolist. Yeah, I'm not gonna flame you for, liking one character over another. I get it, man. You know, what's a good example for me that I can relate to? Hmm. I guess it literally would just be I like Koyen enough, right? But I really don't like Morgan. Actually, that's a bad comparison. I like Ace specifically. I like Ace the Savior, but I don't like Morgan like at all. Like I don't like her character much. Hot take, hot take. I know, I did it. I mean, I'll get MP5 Ruler Melusine one day. Got one copy of her. Lost Belt 6 fan over here. And a Rosh fan. Makes sense though. Probably the best written and most well put together story that they've had in this game. Yeah, getting attacked is. I don't get that, man. I don't know why you would be mad at somebody for not liking a character. Like, it's somebody's opinion, right? Like you may not like their character. Do you want them to attack you? It's stupid. Is I got spilled for is Musashi in Chaldea servant list is non-existent. Um, yeah. So something happens in the Lost Belt, and she basically, yeah, she essentially gets Thanos snapped, but like worse. That's yeah. I'm Arash. I really like Arash, man. He's so cool. I find that a lot of the like male archers are just chill guys who are like fun and or interesting characters, right? And a lot of people give me shit for him since he kills. I'm like, but he is amazing in the FGM. True, true. Every time he appears, Arash is just like a cool guy. I don't know why anybody would give you shit for him killing himself. That's like low key his best aspect in gameplay, right? Because he's able to get off the field pretty quick. And even if you want to use him for like multi-turn stuff, it's not like you can't. You just gotta like play around it. Much worse than what happened to Solomon. Mm, it really shouldn't be, but they kind of treat it that way, which is strange. I don't really get it. You know, Solomon like sacrifices his whole existence to essentially erase himself from reality, but Musashi just kind of does a big attack and dies. Sorry, minor spoiler. Try not to give specifics because I assume you haven't read that far yet. But um, yeah, it's really I don't know why really they do that whole thing with her. Doesn't really make sense. But I feel like it's probably going to be a plot point later on. Maybe in 3.0. I mean, the longest time I used Arash until I got... Yeah. was I don't know why people would ever, like I said, man, I don't know why people would ever clown on you for using Arash, because Arash is so good, and he's been good for a long time. Basically since the game started, really. Well, that's not true. He's been good since he got his battery buff, which was pretty early on. Ugh. Man, this early story really is just full of fighting randos, bro. Just fucking random werewolves coming out of the forest, you know. Standard medieval time shit. I think I'll finish this chapter and I'll probably end stream. It's been a good almost 3 hours. Fuck, do I have to do that shit tomorrow? Hold on. What? Phone, please. Alright. Gotta kill this last wyvern. Probably a wyvern. This might be the Martha fight now that I think about it. Why the fuck would I use Huyan with... I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Yeah, actually, I think this is that fight. Man. Oh, that's cool. Oh, eBay, fuck. It's always funny bringing modern servants to the, you know, ye olden times. Just like absolutely smoking these fools. Whoops. Blah blah blah. Really, the worst part about the story is that all these characters are like berserk, so they don't have like a functioning brain. So they don't really actually have a character, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. Receive 1,000,000. What the fuck? Why the hell did they give me a lore? The lore. Alright. Yeah. I think it's about that time. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys coming back. First stream I've had in shit, maybe like a year. Something like that. Appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a good night. See ya.